Hello, my name is Rick Baker, IT Projects Director with Gallaudet Technology Services here at Gallaudet University. Hello, my name is Cary Barbin. I'm the Director of IT Service Desk and User Services here at Gallaudet University. One of my first projects was looking for a replacement for our help desk system. We went to a conference, EDUCAUSE conference, and we saw ServiceNow and their platform. We were able to acquire more. And with our academic year and limited time that we had during the summer, I think we had roughly 8 weeks, we had a conversation with ServiceNow and they recommended Crossfuze with their smart launch capability to be able to accomplish that in 6 weeks. So we looked at references locally around the city and we got a lot of positive comments about Crossfuze and their services. We looked at really our timeline and we were constrained by time because we wanted to implement with between semesters during our summertime. So when the fall semester ended, getting ready for the spring semester, also looking at the roadmap. It really wasn't clear as to where we were going and what options. And our third reason was looking at IT best practices and finding what we should follow. Are we doing the right things or are we just changing for the sake of change? Also, trying to keep our customizations to a minimum as possible without a lot of changes to the software. Really, that gave us a sense of urgency to really expedite this and get it completed. It gave us an opportunity to come together and focus, really have a laser focus, to work together and get everything done to completion. One of the biggest things about ServiceNow are there's so many features. There's so many options and it's hard to navigate and really not sure where to go and which one to start with first. Smart Launch helps us really as a tour guide, as you could call it. So when you're out on vacation, often you've got a tour guide showing you the spots, showing the different important places around town and the story that goes with it. And you know, the fastest points to get from point A to point B to point C to maximize your experience on that journey. That's the same thing with Smart Launch. I look at it as our itinerary to say where we need to go, what we need to complete to finish our journey to make sure we get the best experience on our roadmap and knowing where we should go. Which places we need to touch first before we go looking at new features, new opportunities. Also, in retrospect, really it helps us expedite the problem and get it done within 6 weeks. We couldn't do it without Smart Launch. Also, we had conversations with other individuals who work at different universities and different companies, and it said it really took them almost 2 years to implement on their own, and we did it in 6 weeks. So Smart Launch was really helpful. Really, to the point, the 6 weeks implementation. That was one of the biggest benefits we got from Smart Launch, is getting it done and completing it. Also, revising our homepage. We transformed to a more user-friendly, easy to navigate to find information, getting help, etc. So Smart Launch helped us with the new design of a new web page rather quickly. I feel like just-in-time support. Sometimes we're moving forward and a problem comes up, we can ask Crossfuze and we get immediate responses. That experience, the user experience that we got of the immediate response was great. Also, there's so many features, they can tell us what's best to focus on next. And they can inquire to see our needs and be able to move on that. One is focusing on CMDB and the discovery process. Now we're partnering with Crossfuze and getting that, and we're almost finished with the discovery process. And they also gave us support when we needed it. We could be able to reach out and get that immediate support. That was really beneficial for us. I'm looking forward to one platform for the university. That's the goal. ServiceNow is expansive, and there's so many features that we can use, and we're only in one small, maybe two small pieces of it. So we're looking at what ServiceNow can offer, and there's so many benefits to it. It's a one-stop shop for the entire university, from both the customer and support group view. And we've got different departments that really can get involved, and that's what we're working towards. We're just taking it step by step, one at a time, but we hopefully can get there.